Hi guys, this is Mans from Quest for a Farm, and today we are going to be working on our chicken coop. So we had built this nice spacious chicken coop. We don't have many hawks and stuff in South Africa, so a roof is not overly necessary. However, in a fit of insanity, my husband has decided that he wants to raise some more broiler chicks for sale. So we are expecting in a week or two to receive 200 baby chickens. So first and foremost, the water situation needs to be improved dramatically. So we've gotten this here JoJo tank, and we're going to be hooking it up. We'll show you what we're going to do now. First, we have to stop the mosquitoes. We have to create a cover for here, and this side there is a little hole here. We have to stop the mosquitoes from getting in, and we have to set up, we are going to set up a trough-like situation so it'll look a bit neater as well. Rear them till they don't need the light anymore and pop them in here. Then what we're also going to have to do is we're going to have to properly secure this section of the coop. The bigger chickens can't escape out of here, but the smaller ones can. And then there's one last problem, is we always seem to have a little bit of a straddler who escapes the coop. Okay, so our first task to do the small hole, we've taken out the little plug, so we're going to just cover this. It's easy enough. We've got this kind of material mosquito netting, and we are just going to grab a pair of scissors, and then we are going to just take a standard elastic band here, screw it back into place.
Can you screw it in?
That's it. Done. So now we just need to kind of bring our mesh here. What we're going to do is we're going to just put a layer of silicone around the top. So one of the kids is going to grab a cloth and just wipe it down. The other one's going to grab the silicone gun, and I will cut the mesh to size. Okay, so here we have our big fabric cut. You can see I cut 2 holes in there so that they can go around these, and Nate is about to start siliconing around. Okay, after a quick reset and getting a full tube of silicone, as you were, Nathan. Whoa! Okay, that's slightly better. Okay, not quite that much. So this is what homesteaders do with silicone. We all know what city girls do with silicone.
What do they do, Mum?
If you don't know, it means you're too young to. Okay, now pop this. Now push it in like that, but like, yeah. Okay, now assuming the weather holds and it doesn't pour with rain this afternoon, then that should dry out nicely and we should be good.
Notice how with the smaller threads I don't put as much.
Good job.
That's a good thing for you city folk.
Too much silicone is a bad thing.
I call the MacGuffin fixer.
What?
The MacGuffin fixer. See, this thing I call the MacGuffin.
Okay, and you can put
Smear it everywhere.
Alright, so we've got that nicely drying in the sun. So here we have this rather long PVC pipe. It's the thick one that they use for kind of draining like the toilets and stuff. I don't know what thickness it is. Yes, that one. Sewage. So what we're going to do is we are going to cut open a ridge in the top so that water can flow from our little JoJo tank into this. Obviously, we'll seal the top end. I don't know if you can see there is sealed up. So we've got another little cap that will seal the bottom with. You can see this is very, very second hand. And let's get going. What we're going to do is we've set up our table saw. Whee! There's our length. And way down there. So the boys are holding it that side. As it comes out this side, I will hold it. So here we go.
How do you want to cut this now?
We need to think about it. Just pop it down for a sec.
Okay.
I think, because remember it's going to be sitting up like this, I think the next cut should be here.
But why are we cutting it?
It's going to be a massive trough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're going to open it up. So I think the next cut should be up here. Okay, and this is what we have ended up with. So our trough, the chickens will be able to stick their heads in here and drink out of here. So next thing we're going to have to do is clean it all up and attach the other little cap on there with some silicone. Huh? I thought you were going to water the rest of my plants. Alright, so now that we've washed everything, we are going to start applying some silicone to our tube. Applying silicone. And then we are going to stick our little Pepsi over it. Okay, and now this can sit here and dry, so that's how she looks in the inside. We'll probably tomorrow just run around that side with some silicone, so there you can get an idea of pretty much what it's going to look like. We'll test it tomorrow for leaks. Okay, so as you can see, I don't know if you can, yes, the one side is leaking quite hectically and the other side is absolutely fine. Okay, so to fix the leak, we've dried off now, so we are just going to put some silicone in here. Alright, our water trough thingy is now waterproof and Roo is busy hauling out the existing water bowls. So all that's left to do is install it and fill it up. So there you have our completed water plan made out of recycled or second-hand goodies. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to tune in next week to see what we're up to.